Component level design occurs after the first iteration of architectural design has been completed. At this stage, the overall data and program structure of the software has been established. A component is defined in UML as a modular, deployable, and replaceable part of a system that encapsulates implementation and exposes a set of interfaces. However, different developers and engineers will have their own minor changes to that definition. It is in object-oriented programming, which is the most common programming nowadays, where each component can be considered a class. In the context of traditional software engineering, a component is a functional element of a program that incorporates processing logic, the internal data structures that are required to implement the processing of the logic, and an interface that enables the component to be invoked and data to be passed to it. There are two main principles that can be used for component level design. In the Liskov substitution principle, or LSP, it states that subclasses should be substitutable for their base classes. This design principle, originally proposed by Barbara Liskov, suggests that a component that uses a base class should continue to function properly if a class derived from the base class is passed to the component instead. In object-oriented programming, this is part of the basis of polymorphism. The second principle is the interface segregation principle, or ISP. It states many client-specific interfaces are better than one general-purpose interface. There are many instances in which multiple client components use the operations provided by a server class. ISP suggests that you should create a specialized interface to serve each of those major category of clients. The basic idea is something more specialized will improve the functionality by not having excess code that has to be sometimes either shoehorned in to make something work or is just extra overhead. It improves the simplicity by making only what you need and allows for, therefore, more efficiency in your code structures.